Kenya's real estate sector is growing at a rapid pace, with thousands seizing the opportunity to be first-time home owners or achieve passive income. Out of this, a trend that has unsurprisingly emanated is the overconcentration of most development projects around major cities. But one developer is going out of its way to ensure a balance in economic growth within the country in Matters Construction. With over 40 projects spread all across the country, Kings Developers has created a niche of providing variety to its clientele, a practice they've done for close to 21 years. And one real estate investor who appreciates this is Thika native Joseph Njuguna. Joseph, who is a researcher with Kenya Agriculture and Livestock Research Organization, KALRO, says he has always wanted to own property but longed to invest in a development that is both world-class and located within his area of residence. So, when Kings broke ground at King's Orchid, one of their latest developments and situated in Thika town, this was more than an answered prayer.
I learned about Kings online. I was searching for companies dealing with the project, and then I happened to see a banner, King's banner at Thika. Then I got interested, and when I contacted the personnel for the Kings, I was able to be given details on what they do, what they have done, and the project they have in various parts of this country. This is my first time I'm interacting with the Kings. I can say so far the experience has been good. Workers there have been very good in terms of providing the necessary information. And I am happy so far with the interaction I've had with the Kings. Real estate, I think, is a good investment in terms of long term, because it will be able to take care of inflation. The value would go up with the time. So it's a good investment where one can put money, probably for earning some income, or even living in that house as a personal house. So unlike other investment opportunities, I think estate to me is the best. I considered the project they have undertaken and the projects they have completed, and I realized they have done quite a number of projects successfully, major projects, and I felt like this is a reliable company to invest in terms of delivering what they promise. So it's more to do with what I was able to see from their previous project. So and then I got interested, and so far so good.
Now, a bit about King's Orchid.
King's Orchid is one of our projects which, when we decided to build, we wanted something accessible to Kenyans. You know, for a while there, home ownership was a journey where people would think it's not very much attainable and you needed a lot of funds to have it. Even just having property was a story for people. So we wanted to close that gap. And how do you close that gap? It's by ensuring that the prices match and are able and are accessible to every citizen in Kenya. And that's what actually we had in mind. And that's the reason why we have a property which is 1 million Kenyan shillings, and people cannot believe 1.5. It's actually possible. All the houses will have high-speed lifts. There's a perimeter boundary wall. There's cabro pavements. There's a borehole. There's parking for all houses. There will be shared parking for a few houses. There's also a community hall where you don't want to host people in your house, so you can be able to now just host people at the community hall. There will also be a shopping center, so it's a one-stop shop. This is another community that we are actually creating, because one of our fortes is actually building communities. So we're actually building another community in Thika.
And when it comes to quality,
quite impressive. I think the finishing quite good, what anyone would expect. Well done, and I have no doubt that if all the projects are completed that way, no doubt people would have no problem, and that would be very good.
What you can find in King's Orchid, number one, a studio, that's 1 million Kenyan shillings. Then there's a 1 bedroom at 1.5 million. Then there's a 2 bedroom standard, that's at 3.4 million. Then there's a 2 bedroom master ensuite at 4.08. And then there's a 3 bedroom master ensuite at 4.8 million. Construction is ongoing. The good thing about us is that we build as we sell, and so we usually invite clients. As we are building, they are paying. So you're able to do a lipa pole pole kind of a situation where you don't really feel that you are overwhelmed with the price. It looks like it's 4.8 million. But if you do a deposit, then every month you're paying 100 Gs or 280. It's curated for everybody. So you're able to really relax as you pay for your next home, for your next investment. And our portfolio speaks for itself, because we know we are not a developer who's just been here for 1 year, 1 month. We've been here for over 21 years. Actually, it's our 21st year. So we're able to really do the cost calculations, and also remember the fact that we are a trial group of companies. So we're able to really facilitate and incorporate everything so that it can benefit you, the client.
I think reliability is a major aspect, and if they have completed a major project elsewhere, we are fully confident that this project will be completed from their reputation, what they have been able to achieve. So going by that, one would not have any doubt that this project will be delivered.
Joseph is more than satisfied with his decision to invest in King's Developers, given the potential of the town. His hope is that this serves as an example to others to think beyond major cities when it comes to matters investments.
Being a Thika person and one of the fastest growing town and likely to become a city soon, I think it's worth it because of the future prospect for Thika and Kiambu County in general, in terms of what we expect in the future.
The importance about the location in Thika is that it's centrally placed. Because of where Thika Road is, you're able to really access the project very fast. And also the fact that it's actually just along the road, it's not really hidden. It's strategically placed where if you're looking to do a business, you're able to do that. If you just want your communal, your everyday life to be quite easy, the location is perfect for you.
And to anyone still on the fence,
it's good for people to consider real estate because of its stability, its stability, its future. I think it's a good way of investment, considering all other opportunities. And I think the experience I have with Kings, I cannot regret. So it's worth considering interacting with them and seeing how you can work together. It's a good opportunity. I see very bright future with these projects, and I hope in future I'll be able to invest even more with them. I know so far so good. So it's a good experience so far, and I believe it will be the case up to the end.